The Phage was my favorite when I was a baby Tenno because it's like this beam weapon that it basically starts like this, like big beams of lights, and you can circle like you can centralize it to the center, and then it's like these tentacles that just like grab, like it just hits enemies. It's just like a beam weapon pretty much. It's a cool weapon, and that was the thing that kind of like pushed me to the next level with AoE type weapons. And then eventually I found the Ignis, and then the Ignis just stole the show completely. And I wish that I knew about the Ignis earlier in my Tenno life, or my baby Tenno life. So that's why I'm always recommending the Ignis all the time. You can get the Ignis from the clan base again. So Ignis is literally a flamethrower. It's fucking amazing. And then the Ignis Wrath is an upgraded version of that. So that's at MR like 9 or 10 or something like that. And that's an excellent weapon to take you into Steel Path and all that. Going beyond Steel Path is not, it's not the best weapon in the world, but if you get a Warframe that does armor stripping, then it's gonna turn everything into butter anyway. So like that's usually the case where this weapon will kind of raise its value at that point if you bring a good Warframe to support it. But yeah, the Ignis is amazing. You get the Ignis at like MR 4 or 5. So yeah, it's worth it. That's probably like the best weapon that I could recommend. After that, you're just playing around with some melee weapons. You can take advantage of the combo multiplier with that, and it makes it really easy to like kill stuff with combo multiplier. And then also secondaries, I didn't really mess with secondaries too much when I was a baby Tenno. Like the only weapon that I used was the Detron. I used it a lot with Mag too, and it was nice. But yeah, I didn't really screw around with secondary weapons when I was early game. Why you have six form of Penta? Because the Penta was my favorite weapon back in the day, and I used to use Vuban. So I used to use the that ball that sucks things to it. So when it sucks all the stuff to it, I would use the Penta to blow them up, and also the Torrid was another one that I used a lot back in the day. I would just shoot the Torrid at them and blow them up. So things were different back in the day than it is now. Now things are so like easily AoE that it's kind of whatever now to use those methods. Also, the Penta is like garbage now. I feel like weapons could use a rework, like I'm hoping that eventually once they get done with reworking Warframes, I hope that they start reworking weapons.